What's up, y'all? It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is a general collective reading. Please keep that in mind. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. All right, y'all. We're talking about planning a trip. You could be planning a trip. Something that could be well deserved. Um, I do have Seven of Wands energy, abundance, Ace of Pentacles, but there's some restless energy here. Something hasn't been healed or resolved. Getting Libra energy with the Justice card. Some sort of equality. Could be talking about a Libra. Let's see what's up with the Seven of Wands and this energy. Self-love. Whenever you choose to love yourself, no matter the circumstances, you're practicing fearlessness. Ace of Pentacles energy is friendship. Being deeply grateful for the gift of friends. Ace of Pentacles, this could come naturally for you. You have some sort of magnetism. Um, this could be this restless energies. There could be a creative manifestation going on here. Or there's a need to vacation, plan a trip, nurture yourself. That's like I said, something you deserve. What's the Justice card? Equality, quiet, balance, connecting you to the present moment. It's the law of attraction. Okay. Divine feminine energy, creating adventure, celebrating yourself as a creator, planning a trip. As above, so below. Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. Okay, so something about, hmm, there could be a protection, need some sort of protection from the government. I wanted to say community, but government came out. Hmm, we'll see what that is. Seven of Wands. Or you could be under some sort of protection. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we have a woman in reverse. So I did get a high priestess energy and we got the moon. Okay, so a mountain, some sort of obstacle to climb or overcome and judgment. This Libra energy. What is that? The world card. Okay. So the moon could represent peace and quiet here or something done in the dark or returning to the shallows, fallow time. Someone could be in their ego, a feminine energy. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Ah, a man, a woman. This is a woman. Someone's unable to see past someone's age, their race, their gender, their ethnicity, their gifts, your gifts. So there could be an energy of jealousy here. Okay. It's another woman, if you're a woman, or a woman in your life, if you're masculine. Some sort of social anxiety. Someone needing excessive attention and validation. But you have this fearless self-love, choosing to love yourself. Well, you don't need validation. You don't need outside validation. This is you or someone you know. Looking for some sort of outside validation. I want to see, I'm going to get the Five of Wands card. Probably. Um, Loving yourself. Loving yourself is beautiful, good, and worthy, no matter what else is happening around you. So you have this energy of doing this. Taking care of yourself, loving yourself no matter what. Listening to and valuing the guidance of your inner wisdom. Yeah, this is more healed energy here. The higher energy of the collective in the face of negative messages and faulty beliefs, okay? a certain mindset that's been ingrained in your DNA for some reason or in your environment, returning to the natural feminine and at your core, and then celebrating this ground of being within yourself and always returning to self love. Like I said, it's how you practice being fearless. So the moon could represent fear. Maybe someone's fearful of tapping into that divine feminine energy, no matter if you're a man or a woman, okay? So, sending blessings and appreciation for friends, a group of people, or your friends have a appreciation for you. Like there's a natural gift here to connect with people, giving thanks for the strengths and the gifts that friends bring to your life. Wise words, integrity, compassion, quirky humor, and love. Deeply grateful for the gift of friends. Mm, maybe somebody isn't so grateful. Someone's in fear of connecting here. Wow. Someone's afraid to travel or to go somewhere or to come out of this mindset. Bring your presence to the body, to what your body needs. Pay attention to the inner sensations and the changing moods here. Tune into those things that replenish, restore, and nourish you. There is greater potential for creative manifestation once you have nurtured yourself and honored any time of rest. Okay, the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody's got scatterbrains, or someone could be pregnant. And then this mountain seems to be like an obstacle or something you need to see through. Making sure my mic is on. All right. A lot of changes happening, evolving. Yep. Creative ideas evolving out of invisible, profound nothingness with your willpower and your vision. You could be seeking a partnership. There seems to be some karmic energy. Someone's recycling. They're spiraling backwards, or maybe they feel like they've ran out of time, feeling stuck either in a partnership. Yeah. So we got to learn from the past. The moon also represents the past. It also represents feminine energy, dark, creative energy. Hmm. Changing your ideas out of intuition. So I don't know, you could be protecting your intuition. It could be protected without you really knowing that someone's trying to attack it if you're walking in some sort of peaceful mind state. Yeah, your natural, you have a natural protection with this Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Someone seems to come trying to come against that or trying to overcome your willpower here. Maybe trying to cause some thoughts of compromise and defeat. And this would be happening if someone is projecting instead of going within. Yeah, because they're dark, moody here, but that would be okay if this Four of Swords was in the upright, but it's in reverse. So I don't know. Somebody's developing their vision, their abilities to visualize, or you need to. So that could also be someone trying to project this energy of restlessness, or they're rejecting some sort of calm, peaceful energy. As above, so below. That's why there's a need to plan a trip, take a break. Okay. Expect an awesome career offer. Child, did not expect that. As above, so below. Now, I got this cannibalism again. I'm gonna take this spiritually. Someone it could happen. Or maybe they feel like they've been eaten alive, or they're eating some sort of negative energy. Somebody could be digesting someone's poison that they're speaking or the energy that they're giving out. The name William is significant. Corey. And now we got a bench trial. The last reading, we had a jury trial. So that's a judge. Someone could be on trial for cannibalism, being stuck in a recycled partnership. Somebody could be in an open relationship, or they were. Could be William. Cannibalism, bench trial, Corey, expect an awesome job offer. And then time. We're going to pull some time oracles for a manifestation. As above, so below. Ace of Pentacles. Hmm. Someone could be stuck. I don't know. Someone could work as an attorney or something. Maybe some. Ooh, child, this cannibalism stuff. And it comes up a lot, more than it should. But no telling, you know. I hear yeah. I've heard some stories. Anyway, this is about planning a trip. You could be planning a trip. There's a need to get some rest with the Four Swords being in reverse, or at least to heal something, or maybe there's time. You need time to nurture yourself so that you can heal some energies, dealing with your intuition, your inner judgment, some sort of self-judgment. Or there's need for you to see something that someone's trying to manifest for you, whether you may want it or not, so that you can reject it, stay in guard, be brave. Seven of Wands is up and upright. 9 months from now, maybe you'll expect a job, an awesome career offer, or you're evolving into this. Could be something that's in the works right now. Okay. Someone could be pregnant by the end of the month. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Something about a trial, though. Something's happening now. Someone's about to get pregnant, maybe on a trip. There's amazing chemistry, but it's terrible timing. Okay. It may not be a child. It could be like a new career. This new career is happening now. It could manifest here in 9 months. Take it how it resonates. And by the end of the month. So next winter is also significant. Maybe, I don't know, it could have something to do with this chemistry. It says it's happening now. There is no more time about this open relationship, this visualization, planning a trip. Give it time. It's in the works. Yeah, like I said, there is no more time for what? What's no more time? No more time for what? For open relationship or somebody's visions, expectations. Why did I know that was going to come out? Because I'm psychic. Okay. Somebody has high or unreasonable expectations for this open relationship, a foreclosure. There could actually be some property foreclosure, or you're calling it quits on a relationship, an open relationship, reach a settlement. Okay. As above, so below. So take that how it resonates. I feel like this is something going on in here. Could be the truth. An honest desire to know and speak the truth. This way you'll get some beneficial results. So what about this trip? Or a trip? We're focused on a trip, creating travel plans that excite you. Yes. Unshakable feelings. Unshakable feelings. I'm going to use that oracle to close up. You got a life bursting with love and happiness. You got to believe in miracles, no matter how silly, okay, that they may make you feel. There are important events here that bring a breakthrough in your situation. Everything will be fundamentally perfect. All you have to do is believe it, okay? And we'll clarify with, look, 3 to 4 weeks, some sort of life fulfillment, a dropping combination of circumstances. That's a lot of good news here. Some sort of humble superiority. What? So that could be this awesome career offer that you're getting here that's coming in. A blissful enjoyment from the results of your work, even if that work is done in service. And let's finish up with the unshakable oracles. I love these. They seem to help a lot. Planning a trip could be a business trip that came out in the last reading too. Okay. As above, so below, or you're being guided to plan a trip. maybe after the settlement here. So you can make it through. Your higher self is always guiding you. I like it. I like it. Yes, I do. Let me read the oracle. That's beautiful. 15, Capricorn energy. What wisdom does your higher self have for you? Practical wisdom, business. Okay, you got the business plans, decisions to make. That also came out in the prior reading. I'll link it below. You may be feeling lost here a little bit. Maybe if things are not as they should be, or you feel that way. But you've always got help. You're being guided. The Seven of Wands, someone is protecting you. Your energy is protected. It's okay to go ahead and connect with your higher self in many ways. You can do this by paying attention to the signs, the synchronicities, and then the flow of your life. Okay. I do see a stuck energy here. So I don't know if this is you. Someone could be projecting this energy, trying to get you to slow down. You may be picking up on it a little bit. You may notice intuitive nudges or your gut feelings. This is your higher self. It's always talking to you, and it wants you to know that you can make it through anything. Believe me. Believe yourself. You can make it through anything. You can trust this inspiration that you're having. You can trust the inspiration that I'm receiving from this reading. Okay? You are never given more than you can handle. And when you tune into this guidance, life will become easier. You got to unify with your higher self. You got to step into a unity consciousness. And with this new perspective, you can see old problems in a new light. It works. This is an invitation to stop focusing on the problems and be open to the solutions. Judgments, what is that? Gardening energy in reverse. That, what is it? Yeah, the judgment card, the intuition, the inner judgment, the spiritual judgment here. Any sort of shame and blame. They get removed, and I think that came up in the last reading too, about a father removing a memory or something being killed, like a memory or a dream or something from the past being removed from your memory or someone else's. Okay, you could be trying to do this, or by tapping into your higher self, it could be removed or release the pain. Okay, you're free to function from your divine truth. You can increase communication with your higher self through prayer, through meditation, writing, yoga, sacred ceremonies and rituals, communion with the elements in nature, possibly martial arts. Moving that body is always a good way to connect, by dancing, writing music, playing music, singing, and any other kind of creative expression. Okay, I don't know who's got these high unreasonable expectations or what that's about. But maybe it's over here with it no more time. Your visions of peace, I feel like, will be honored. Okay. But maybe not for someone else. They're upset, restless about a settlement. Or they have not laid whatever issue was going on here to rest. But that's not your problem. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.